Namaste. I'm Ira Trivedi and welcome to Yoga Ira. Here we are at Amatra's yoga studio and I'm going to be giving you yoga segments for workaholics and for travelers. So come, let's do some yoga together. So today's asana of the day is Gomukhasana or the crow pose. Now this asana may look very difficult, but in fact it's very, very easy if you just get your concentration correct. It's also really good for strengthening your wrists and your arms. And again, as I said, anyone can do this asana, so come on, let's do the asana together. Sit down in a squatting position with your feet hip-width apart and balance on your toes. Bring your palms in front of your body. Your hands should be out in front of you, resting on the ground. Make sure your arms are not underneath your shoulders, but in front of them. Now slowly lift up, balancing your body on your palms, bending your elbows to a 90-degree angle, and slowly bringing the entire weight of your body on your palms. Stay here and balance. Fix your gaze at a point in front of you. This will help you concentrate and balance. As you balance, focusing on that point in front of your body, slowly inhale, exhale, and breathe, using your breath to balance yourself. Stay here, keeping your chin out, looking at that point, balancing your entire body, strong wrists, strong back. And now slowly come back, bring your legs down on the floor to the initial posture and relax. So you have a very busy work schedule and you get no chance to do yoga. Well, now there is a chance and also a need. I'm going to give you a 10-minute yoga sequence that you can do anytime, anywhere in your office. You don't need a yoga mat, you don't need to change your clothes, you don't even need to take off your shoes. I advise that you do this 10-minute sequence all together where you can even pick up any one of these asanas and do them anywhere. For you guys who work all day on your computers, who are staring at your phone all day, who are cradling your phone like this, it's the need of the hour to do some yoga. As always, we're going to begin our 10-minute sequence by doing a breathing exercise. We're going to be doing neck movements along with breathing. So it has double the benefits. Not only are we moving our neck, but we're also doing it with our breath and with mental focus, which gives double the benefits to these movements. Now, these neck movements may look really simple and you may think that it has no benefit, but actually these are very, very useful to do and everyone should be doing them at any given point in time. Sit up with your spine straight. You can be sitting on a chair, on the floor, or even standing up. Your arms are relaxed on your side. Now inhale deeply from the stomach and twist your neck to the right. Now exhale and slowly come back to center. Inhale and twist to the left, and exhale and come back to center. Continue doing this exercise, really focusing on your breath and the movement of your neck. The slower you do this, the better. Now, from the center, inhale and bring your neck back. Exhale and slowly bring your chin down towards your chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. Inhale, center. Now we're going to do neck rotations. So inhale, rotate your neck anti-clockwise to the right, halfway, and now exhale and come back. Inhale, rotate your neck to the left, exhale and come back. Inhale, rotate your neck to the right, exhale, come back. Inhale, left, and slowly come back. Bring your neck back to center. Take a few deep breaths and slowly relax your neck. Really feeling how your neck feels so much more flexible than it did before. The first posture is Kati Chakrasana. So all you have to do is stand up in your place and begin doing this. You don't need to do anything for it. No taking off your shoes. You're not going to be getting into a sweat. So anyone should do this, but remember that this asana should be done very, very slowly and with very gentle and rhythmic movements. What the Kati Chakrasana does is that it really helps release all the tension in your spine, something which happens from hours of sitting on your desk. So come, let's do this together. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, with your arms by your side. Now raise your arms to shoulder levels with your palms facing each other, and inhale and slowly twist the body to the right. Bring the left hand and wrap the right arm around your body, bringing the hand towards your waist. Look over your shoulder as far as is comfortable. Now slowly bring your arms back and come to your other side. Inhale, center, and exhale, right. Inhale, center, and exhale, left. Make sure your neck is straight and imagine that the top of the spine is a fixed point around which the head is turning. Also make sure that your legs are fixed firmly on the ground as you do this. Your movement should be absolutely relaxed. The Kati Chakrasana opens up the neck, shoulders, strengthens the abdominal muscles and the lower back. It really strengthens and improves the flexibility of the spine and waist. The next asana is something that I call the tabletop asana. Why I call it that is because we're going to be using a table to do this. Now this is a very simple but highly beneficial pose for your lower back. It really helps release all the tension and stiffness that comes from sitting upright on your chair for many, many hours. Stand up straight with your arms by your side. And now, inhale, raise your arms up over your head. Really stay here and stretch your arms up towards the ceiling. And now slowly exhale, coming down. Bring your arms down and rest them on top of a table. Stay here and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Feel the stretch in your entire back, in your hamstrings, in your neck. You can stay here and put your weight on the top of the table, really using the weight of your palms to stretch out your entire back and hamstring. This is a beautiful, relaxing posture. And now with an inhale, slowly bring your arms up towards the ceiling. Stretch here, stretch, and now slowly bring your arms down and breathe. Next up is the Ardha Chakrasana. This asana is really, really good for releasing all the tension in your upper torso and your shoulders, neck, and entire spine. So typically our movements are all bending forward. We're always looking down at papers, at your keyboard, at your computer, whatever it is. But it's equally important to move back to really help release all the tension in this part of your chest, which will then accumulate to cause acute problems. So come, let's do the Ardha Chakrasana together. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart and arms alongside the body. Make sure the weight is balanced equally on both legs. Now inhaling, extend your arms over your head with your palms facing each other. With an exhale, gently bend backwards, pushing the pelvis forward, keeping the arms in line with your ears, elbows and knees straight. Lift your chest towards the ceiling. Now, bring your arms down, resting your palms on your lower back. This allows you to go back even further and give support to your lower back, to go deeper into the stretch. Go back deeper and deeper, as far back as you can, as far back as is comfortable. Hold here for a few seconds, inhaling and exhaling. With each breath, try to go a little deeper. Really feel that stretch in your back. You can either hold this, or you can come back if you're not comfortable. Now slowly come back, bring your arms up, arms now back, and relax. Now we're going to be doing the Gomukhasana. So I'm actually going to be doing half of the Gomukhasana. I'm going to be showing you just the arm movements of this. So you can do this sitting upright in a chair, or even standing up, or even in your car if you decide to do the sequence while commuting to work. Sit with your back straight on a chair, in your car, or wherever is comfortable. Just make sure both your feet are firmly on the ground. Now inhale and raise your right hand up and bend your elbow. Bring your left hand, catching hold of the fingers of your right hand, clasping your fingers together if you can. Now stay here and breathe, feeling that stretch in your shoulder and in your arm. Try to get your arms as straight as possible. Stay here and breathe, really focusing on that stretch. Now bring your arms down. We repeat this on the other side. So inhale, bring your left hand up, bend your left elbow, bring your right hand to catch the fingers of your left hand, clasp your hands, stay here and stretch. Feeling that stretch in your neck and your arms, and breathing deeply. As you breathe in deeply, allowing your arms to stretch out even more. Now slowly come back, release your arms, relax and breathe. We're going to take a quick break now, so relax in Shavasana and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Yoga Ira. I'm Ira Trivedi and here we are at Amatra's Yoga Studio. So now we're going to be looking at yoga for travelers. So traveling has become a part of all of our lives, whether it's air travel, car travel, train travel. And just remember that up till even 50 years ago, human beings weren't doing it that much. So traveling puts a lot of pressure on your body, on your spine, on your neck, on all of your limbs. In particular, air travel. When you're in a highly pressurized cabin, there's so much pressure on your body and you're breathing in a lot of stale air. That's the reason why you feel so tired when you get off a plane, even though you're just sitting around and not doing anything at all. But yoga can help cure that. So now I'm going to show you a 10-minute sequence that can really help rejuvenate you, get your spine back to being very flexible, and help you feeling really great and healthy in all your travels. The first asana is the Gatyatmak Meru Vakrasana, a really beautiful dynamic spinal twist. So this movement that we do in our asana gives our asana a little extra twist. It helps increase our circulation, really helps improve the flexibility of our spine, which really gets affected by long hours of traveling. Sit on the floor with both legs in front of you. Separate the legs a few feet apart and try to keep them as straight as possible. Make sure that your knees do not bend. Now stretch the arms to your side at shoulder length. Keeping the arms straight, exhale and twist to the left, bringing the right hand towards the left toe. Stretch the left arm behind the back as you twist to your left and look at the outstretched hand. Now inhale and slowly come back to center, and exhale and twist to the opposite side, bringing the left hand towards the right toe. Look out at the fingers of your left hand and turn your head sideways. Now slowly come back, twist to the right, look at your fingers, center, exhale, twist, center, inhale, twist to the right, center, and now slowly come back up. This is one round. Practice this for up to 2 minutes. Next up is a Gatyatmak Paschimottanasana. The word Gatyatmak means dynamic or movement in Sanskrit. So what we're doing is that we're giving that asana a little bit of that extra twist and movement to get our circulation going. So this asana is fantastic because it gives all the benefits of the Paschimottanasana, which is a forward bend, but it also gives us that movement which warms up our body for our asanas that we're going to be doing ahead. Lie flat on your back with your feet together and palms by your side. Sit up with your arms above your head, arms straight, spine straight, legs straight. Now inhale, slowly bend forward, bring your arms towards your legs. And now exhale, come up with your arms over your head and floor all the way back to the body. Inhale, come up, body towards your toes. And slowly exhale, go all the way back, body on the floor. Inhale, coming up, slow, steady, rhythmic movement, body towards your toes. And exhale, come all the way back. This is one round. Continue doing this for up to a minute, making sure your arms and legs are as straight as possible. Now slowly come back to center and relax. So the Bhunaman Asana also works on our spine. But what it also does is that it helps in circulation because we're bending our heads down, and it really helps get our blood flowing to our head and then helps in oxygenation of all of our blood cells. This also helps prepare us for further advanced asanas. Sit with your spine straight and legs stretched out in front of you. Place the hands on the right side next to your hip. Now inhale and move the hands behind the body further back and twist your body to the right. Twist as much as you can, and now exhaling, slowly bring the forehead to the ground. Stay here and breathe. Try to make sure your hips are as close as possible to the floor. As you breathe, try to go deeper into the stretch, feeling all the blood coming to your head And now slowly get up and center. We'll do this on the other side. So inhale and move the hands to the left side of your body next to your left hip. Now slowly with an inhale, move your hands further back, slide them back, and slowly bring your forehead to the ground. Stay here and breathe. And now come up to center. Next up is a pigeon pose. Personally, one of my favorite poses because it really helps give our entire body a beautiful stretch. It works on our knee joints, it works on our calf muscles, and it works on our entire spine. Sit in Vajrasana. Now start up by coming on all fours. Now slowly slide your right knee in front of you so that your leg is in front of your body and your left leg is straight behind you. Stay here and really feel the stretch in your hips and your legs. Now you can inhale and arch back, bringing your head back a little bit more, going deeper into the stretch. And now slowly with an exhalation, you can bring your forehead and chin to the ground. Stay here, going deeper and deeper into that stretch. Now slowly come back up and we switch sides. So now, take your left leg and bend your left knee, making sure that the right leg behind you is as straight as possible. Now slowly look up to the ceiling, feeling that stretch in your neck and back, gently arching your back. And now slowly with an exhale, come back, bringing your forehead to the ground. Stay here and breathe, going deeper and deeper into that stretch. Now slowly come back up and come in Vajrasana. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of Yoga Ira. Stay healthy, get fit, be happy, join the Yogalution.